Hi everyone, my name is David Stanley from Bangalore. Today I have great pleasure to show you a special recipe. This recipe is come all the way from America. We now have it in most of the coffee shops, which is known as Brownie. This brownie was first discovered in 1902 in Boston, America. And from America, it has gone around the world and come to India. Last 10 years, it's been very popular in India and especially in the coffee shops where the younger crowd hangs out. So today, what dish I'm going to make, the brownie dish I'm going to make is very special. It is special because it's not just a chocolate brownie, it's going to also have Nutella. So I'm going to call my dish Nutella chocolate brownie. Ladies and gentlemen, so let's start. Come and join me. We are going to use our Healux Cookware to cook our chocolate brownie today. Now, as you know, Healux Cookware is not only good enough for cooking, but you can also do frying, sauteing, baking, steaming, double boiling, so many things with Healux Cookware. So normally, we use it for cooking, but today I'm going to use it for baking. I'm going to use it as a baking unit. So here is my 24 regular unit. So along with the lid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our grater, multi-purpose grater, and I'm going to put it in upside down. Okay, there is no water, nothing required. So this unit, before I start baking, I need to preheat it. So here is my thermo knob. It shows once I switch on the heat, so I have to wait for it to come to 20. Then it's preheated already. It takes maximum around 5 minutes. Once the preheating is done, so I take this lid out and then I'm going to put my baking dish inside. Once it is done, I'm going to cover it with a nice Healux bowl. This Healux bowl we will cover it with, and we are now ready to bake. Now let me share with you my ingredients for this wonderful recipe which we are going to make, chocolate brownie, Nutella chocolate brownie. First, I have here unsalted butter, which is 1/3 of a cup. I have taken and kept it ready, followed by white powdered sugar. Normally, ideally it is best to use brown sugar for brownies, but in our case today, because we have the pandemic, I could not get the brown sugar, so I've used the white sugar. I took the liberty of using the mixie and getting the whole sugar into a powder, and here it is, powdered sugar. We also have 2 eggs, some vanilla essence, then this is interesting. I have one whole bottle of Nutella. So that's what makes my recipe very special. That's why I call it the Nutella chocolate brownie. And also I have some maida here. This is 3/4 of a cup maida. And now I also would like to make it even more chocolatey. I have dairy milk silk chocolate, one whole bar. I'm going to use that. So if you guys like nuts, you can use some almonds or whatever nuts you feel like using. You can also use some choco chips and you can make your brownie. So here we are. All the ingredients are ready and we are going to start. All set. Here I have a nice cake mixing bowl, stainless steel, and also I have a electric mixer which I am going to use, and I also have something to sieve the maida into the baking flour, and I also have a nice spatula from Healux, and of course our pot holder which I am going to use to take this thing out and take our bowl out from the unit. So let us start. We are first going to start with putting the butter in. Electric mixer. We add the sugar. We mix it lightly with it. Here we go. We have the 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Just 2. This the flavor. vanilla is ready. Now we give it one more beating. Now the egg is mixed. Now we are going to add the Nutella. So put the whole bottle of Nutella inside. Let me show you how it looks. Looks nice, huh? Yes, but it's not yet over. So we need to use it again and beat it nicely. Now we are going to use the maida. Put seaweed inside. Okay. So now we take the spatula and start mixing it in one direction. Very important, so that it mixes well. You start mixing it in one direction. So let me concentrate on doing this. Yes, so you mix and mix and mix, as I told you, in one direction till all the white flour is consumed and it looks chocolatey. So let me show you now how it looks. It looks very nice and chocolatey, right? As if this is not enough. We need some more Cadbury's. We need to add up some more Cadbury's. The advantage of making this brownie for the chef is you can have a few pieces of chocolate. So all chocolates in, one more good mix so this chocolate gets dissolved. I kept the chocolate outside, not in the fridge or anything, so that this easily gets dissolved with this. Okay, now it's almost over. So the next step is we are going to put it into the bowl and start our baking. Okay, I used the spatula so you can see that you could literally clean out the cake mixing bowl, and I'm using the square silicone mold from Healux. Here, by the way, I didn't tell you, you don't need to use any wax paper or anything. Directly you can put the baking flour, mixed flour inside, the cake mix inside. The preheating is already done, it's hot. So I would rather use this to take this out. Okay. Then I'm going to slide this. As I already explained to you, the grater is there. So I put this inside. Now we close with this. We are ready to go. Now, what is this toothpick for? It has to cook for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depending on what kind of a stove you're using. In my case, the stove is a little big, so I plan to use it only for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm going to open it and take a toothpick and dig it into the center and see. When I take it out, if nothing is sticking here, then it's done. But if it's sticking a little bit around, it's not done. I close it back and put for another 10 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. Now the baking has started. Let's hope that very soon you will get to taste the yummy Nutella chocolate brownie. I can get the nice brownie smell, and already 30 minutes over. So let me switch it off and let me take it out. Careful. Take the bowl out carefully, and then wow, that looks nice. That looks yummy. That looks really nice. So now it's time to make sure that it is cooked. So let me put a toothpick and see how it's been. Well, it's cooked. It's cooked. We take this out and leave it to cool for 10 minutes before we start to serve it. So here our brownie is ready, and we need to cool it for 30 minutes, and then we will tilt it and we will see how the brownie looks. Then we'll cut it and we will taste it. Nutella chocolate brownie, a special dish I made for you. They say, as the popular saying goes, the taste of the pudding is in eating. I may have said so many things on how well this chocolate brownie is going to come, but now it is finally ready and we are going to have it. So I just put a few walnuts and some ice cream and some colorful choco chips, and here we are ready to go. So let me try it. Okay, so here we are. A little bit of ice cream, a little bit of brownie. Smells good. Brownie is crispy and nice. The Nutella brownie is crispy and nice. Wonderful. Try it at home. If you want any help, you call me. So thanks to Healux, we could bake a beautiful and tasty, yummy Nutella chocolate brownie. That's why we say it's awesome at Healux. It's awesome brownie. It's awesome at Healux. Enjoy.